Traveling back in time, a dollar comic issue means this is like the 20th print. The Joker. Let's see, what year is this? They're not just telling me what year is this. But as you can see by the artwork, it's pretty ancient. I'm DogLife Chris. NE1 comic book reading. Ready, set, go. The Joker. You've just entered the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. In the midst of an escape. Therefore, you're on the beginning of one of the strangest episodes in the annals of crime. Look, listen, now at last, in his own magazine, The Joker. Aren't you going to let me out too? Alas, no. I have need for a truly master of criminals. And Two-Face qualifies more than you, Senor Joker. Stop jabbering, Alvarez. Let's go. Huh? Well, that's weird, huh? We'll get into a lot weirder tales in The Joker's Double Jeopardy. Story by Denny O'Neill. Irv Novick and Dick Giordano. And Julius Schwartz. Just a couple of the names who helped create this. Magnificent. Moments later, Two-Face has escaped. Well, we were gassed. Someone slipped into the ventilation system and they spirited Harvey Dent. Alas, Two-Face out. Oh, alias. They spirited Harvey Dent, alias Two-Face out. Prattlings, puppy jays, mouthing meaningless mutterings as I suffer an intolerable insult. He said Two-Face, the double-dealing dolt, is a greater criminal than I. Oh, that's still the Joker. He said Two-Face, the doubling-dealing dolt, is a greater criminal than I am. Absurd. It's enough to make you want to cry, huh? Oh, that's the jailer. It's enough to make you want to cry, huh? Huh, Joker? That would be grotesque tears trickling down. Huh. I was quoting some guy from some book, you literal imbecile. Fortunately, I'll soon be free of such trash as them. I've already arranged my own little bye-bye bid. And during the next morning's exercise period, look at that clown playing with those balls. Oh, toy balloons. That charity outfit donated. Yeah, just like a little kid, huh? What do you think? Just like a little kid, huh? And he's just like inflating it bigger and bigger and bigger, of course. Ta-da! And ha-ha! He's getting away! His pumps must have been filled with helium. He's an easy target. Watch me gun him down. Pop. Hey, this ain't my gun. It's been switched. I don't know how he does it. That Joker's trickier than a whole circus. Sometime later, on the streets in the suburban Gotham. Must have been an advertising stunt. Real dumb. No dumber than that squeezing the tissue commercial. I can always count on the obtuseness of the average citizen. Privy to me in my newspaper, lad. Wow, that character looks like the Joker, only funnier. Oh, good. The masked manhunter won't be around to aggravate me. It says, Batman in Paris Interpol Convention. Blech. Oh, the Killing Joke. As you can see here, I have my sealed copy. This is like the third print. I wish this variant.com guy would let me win that first print issue. Come on, sucker. Aries. I needs that. Shortly, in the hideout of the Clown Prince of Crime. Greetings, faithful followers. I commend you for helping me flee my confinement. Glad to, boss, 'cause you're the greatest. Oh, how appealing to be appreciated. But down to business. Specifically the business of proving that I am much finer felon than that second-rater Two-Face. We got a tip he's doubled up with the Spanish dude named Senor Alvarez. Ain't no way of getting to him, though. They rented the whole top 2 floors of the hotel, and they got guns posted at all the doors. That suits me fine. So, at a slightly seedy midtown hostelry, that's what I said. I suggest you come to the point, Senor Alvarez. Exactly why did you spring me? Oh, to commit a robbery. Recently, a great treasure was transferred from my country to yours. I wish you to recover it. I consider this a matter of national honor. No dice. I'm no common heist artist. Ah, but you haven't heard what the treasure is. 10 rare gold coin doubloons. Doubloons with double faces. Now you interest me. I have a double-headed coin of my own. One side unblemished. Oh wait. One side unblemished. The other scarred like me. I'll let it decide whether or not to accept your proposal. The evil side wins. The evil side wins, Alvarez. You have a deal. Come on, those are 2 different characters. You can do it. Then, someone's at the door. See, the meal I ordered for room service. My bodyguard will take care of it. Okay, wheel it in. That's what I'm here for. I'm sure this food will be a great surprise. What? Surprise, surprise! Bet you weren't expecting a paella joker. Hi! It burns like acid. That's because it is acid. And I'll give you chum some too. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! I'll handle Two-Face. Don't bank on it. Tough. Don't bank on it. These words play, I just love it. It seems to have played the scene before. I seem to have played this scene before, Joker. Me too, with the Batman. But now it's you and I have a pistol, and a double-barreled one. This is a gimmick you should have thought of. I don't need him. He throws a bowl of pears. Clunk! Hits him right in the face. Within a moment, he's escaped, Joker, through the double doors. Funny, stop it. Funny, I'd never figured he'd do anything ordinary as clunking you with a plain old bowl. Oh, that was the same guy. Not a plain old bowl, you whistling. A bowl of pears. As in Paris, as in twos. Oh, funny guy, aren't you? He's a funny guy. We better scram. I wouldn't put it past the double dealer to sick the cops on us. True, if his coin landed good side up. But we overheard him decide to purloin those doubloons. Now nothing will stop him, except me, that is. We shall see who is the master of all criminal masters. Back to the hideaway. A few preparations and I will be ready to put the egg all over both sides of his face. Ha ha ha! Later, that same evening. For me, breaking into the museum where the doubloons are displayed is child's play. As I anticipated, Two-Face's plan Tomorrow's the second day of the month. Therefore, he'll make move mañana. I need merely to wait, and when he shows up, kapow! This basement will serve as a satisfactory place to lurk. Enough. Oh, it just says, Thought I heard something. You heard me. I'm covering your lousy head. Loused-ish head. So I won't have to look at your expression of pain when I give you one good old psh, and two psh, sometime later. Awake, huh? Did you really think you could outsmart me? I would have if you hadn't gotten here first. You violated your M.O. Nonsense. I planned this caper for 2 a.m. and so it is. 2 a.m. It may interest you to know we're in a sub-basement, a second basement where they store old tools and such. And no doubt you've noticed you're lashed to the old-fashioned buzzsaw. Ha! Not that coin again! But of course, the coin will decide your fate. Your luck has departed you, Joker. You lose. Isn't that a laugh? You're cheating. You always use a pair of something in your jobs. Where's the doubles up in this setup? Commercials. Don't you see? The saw will bisect you, and when it reaches your chin, you'll be me, a Two-Face. The whirls of the blade. But, this gag went out in silent films. Where's your originality? Where's your good side? That part of me wanted to spare you, but once the coin decided, it's final. Now go ahead and laugh, Joker. Laugh till you split. Ha ha ha. I give with the gags, mister. Straight man. Still. Can't help laughing at that joke, even though it's on me. But this is no time for levity. I have to cut out of here. Escape. As much as I hate to admit, it's the Admit it. The Batman has taught me a few tricks, such as be prepared. Or was that Boy Scouts? Never mind. I am prepared. I filled my squirting flower with the same acid I use on Senor Alvarez. A bit of pressure on the bulb in my pocket and glad the flower and the bulb were made of a acid-proof plastic. Bacon. But the ropes aren't. The acid better work a little fast or else. At last. In this case, the parting is not definitely sweet sorrow. I really shouldn't use those old saws under the circumstances. But what gagster can resist a good or bad pun? And that is truly a bad pun, a hideous jest, almost as hideous as what I'll do to that double-countenanced madman. Meanwhile, in the museum's main hall, frankly, Commissioner Gordon, I'm worried. We realize that the doubloon's great worth, and we are taking every precaution. You needn't be worried, Mr. Kemp. My top men are guarding the display case. Next to the Batman, they are the best. Is that all? Alright, everyone's like railing about this. I thumbed through a couple of pages. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Should I buy the Harleans? 3 oversized 64-page issue format. So there's only 3? Kind of makes me want to buy them now. Just because there's only 3. No! In addition to the case... In addition, the case was wired with an alarm, which will automatically close all the exits and bring an additional squadron of men to surround the building until everyone can be searched. Believe me, Mr. Kemp, your treasures are guaranteed safe. Suddenly, the lights have gone out. On the alert! Nobody goes near the display case. Nobody! Right, Commissioner. I'm afraid. Don't be, man. The doors are sealed. Even if it was a robbery attempt, it's bound to fail. Whoa. Whoa. Goblin Robbins. Say that 3 times fast. Goblin Robbins, Goblin Robbins, Goblin Robbins, Goblin Robbins. I simply stay put till the quiet's down, then slip away to freedom. The wait will pass swiftly with such beauty to contemplate. And before long, the large building is quiet and empty as a tomb. And the tortured figure prepares to vanish as he quietly lifts the window. A voice like broken glass demands, "Don't leave yet! I planned a fun evening with you." "You survived? And how'd you know where I outguessed you, buddy boy. I decided you commit your robbery from the 2nd floor, and this time I was right. It won't do you any good. It won't do you any good." He throws the doubloons? Huh? No, I'm wrong. You would try the 2nd time. Hee. You bowled me over once at the hotel. Surely you can't expect me to pernicious ploy to succeed twice. These wordings. I'll fight, but I won't listen to your idiotic cracks. You're still hostile. That makes me mad. Mad enough to tear out my hair. And he tears out his hair and throw it at you. False hair. My eyes. False hair. False hair. My eyes. Stinging. Maybe a few slaps will clear them. Mr. Helpful, that's me. Blast you. I won't be beaten by a clown. Getting slapped by a clown a few times. Look like a double slap. The Batman is my equal, but you're a buffoon, and I'll break you. I perceived you'd grab my lapels. 'Tis the last of many mistakes you've made. Huh? I can't pull loose. Nasty of me, I smeared my coat with the power stickums, and you're stuck like a fly on fly paper. You can't object to being swatted. You can't do this to me. I'm a top criminal, second to none. Driven by desperation, Two-Face lunges backwards, taking the Joker's jeering opponent with him. The top? Nonsense, Two-Face. Can't be better than second. Oof. There's a crash of skulls hitting the floor, and they both get knocked out. Stillness. Next day, the guards routinely check the area. Whoa, a couple of Arkham alumni. Ready for a ride back to the Laughing Academy? On your feet, kiddos. You're heading home. To your nice, cozy, padded cells. You're leaving those lousy coins laying there? You haven't heard? Those things aren't worth a pack of gum wrappers. They're counterfeit. The Batman discovered a Senor Alvarez swiped the genuine doubloons before he left his country. He wanted you to steal the counterfeit ones to cover his track. Anyways, Alvarez is in jail. They found him in the hospital recovering from an acid burn. Why aren't you laughing, Two-Face? Don't you realize you, the supreme double dealer, have been double-crossed? Woo! That was a great one. Joker's Double Jeopardy. Dog Life Chris here. Anyone comic book reading? We out this sucker!